Sit down, my boy. Let's have a little chat.
Sure, Grandpa, what's on your mind?
I've been thinking about life, about the journey we are all on, and I thought it might be nice to share some of my reflections with you.
I love that. Grandpa, your wisdom always inspires me.
Well, let's start at the beginning then. Life is like a grand adventure, full of twists and turns, highs and lows. But what matters most is how we navigate throughout it all.
That's profound. Grandpa, it reminds me of the stories you used to tell me about your own adventures.
Ah, yes, those were the days. But you see, every adventure comes with its own set of challenges. And it's how we face those challenges that defines who we are.
I've certainly faced my fair share of challenges already. Grandpa, sometimes it feels overwhelming.
That's only natural, my boy, but always remember, with every challenge comes an opportunity for growth. It's through overcoming adversity that we truly discover our strengths.
That's a comforting thought, Grandpa, but what if I fail?
Failure is simply a part of the journey. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up again. And each time you do, you come back stronger than before.
I'll keep that in mind. Grandpa, thank you for reminding me.
Of course, my boy. Now, let me tell you about the power of resilience. Life will throw all sorts of obstacles your way, but it's your resilience that will see you through.
Resilience? I like that word. Grandpa, it sounds powerful.
Indeed, it is. My boy, resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when the road gets tough. And let me tell you, it's a trait worth cultivating.
How do I become more resilient, Grandpa?
By embracing life's challenges head on, my boy, by facing your fears and refusing to let them hold you back. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it.
I'll remember that. Grandpa, thank you for your guidance.
It's my pleasure, my boy. Now let's talk about the importance of kindness.
Kindness? But what does that have to do with resilience?
Everything, my boy. You see, kindness is like a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness. It has the power to heal wounds, mend broken hearts, and restore faith in humanity.
That's beautiful, Grandpa, but sometimes it feels like kindness is in short supply.
That may be true, my boy, but never underestimate the impact of even the smallest act of kindness. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand. They can make all the difference in someone's life.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for reminding me of the importance of kindness.
It's my pleasure, my boy. Now, let me share with you the secret to finding true happiness.
I am all ear. Grandpa, what's the secret?
The secret to finding true happiness lies not in the pursuit of wealth or fame, but in the simple joys of everyday life. It's in the laughter of loved ones, the beauty of nature, and a certification of a job well done.
That's a refreshing perspective, Grandpa. In a world that's always chasing after more, it's nice to be reminded of the importance of appreciating what we already have.
Precisely, my boy. Gratitude is the key to unlocking the door to happiness. When you learn to appreciate the blessings in your life, you'll find that happiness is never far away.
I'll be sure to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Grandpa, thank you for your wise words.
It's my pleasure, my boy. Now, let me share with you the most important lesson I've learned in all my years.
What's that, Grandpa?
The most important lesson I've learned is the power of love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It has the power to conquer hate, overcoming fear, and bridge the divides that separate us.
love. It's such a simple word, but it carries so much weight.
Indeed, it does, my boy. Love is what gives meaning to our lives. It's what connects us to one another, binds us together as a family, and reminds us that we are never truly alone.
I'll hold on to that, Grandpa. Love truly is the greatest gift of all.
It most certainly is, my boy, and never forget, no matter where life takes you, you'll always have my love to guide you.
Thank you, Grandpa. I feel truly blessed to have you in my life.
And I feel blessed to have you as my grandson. Now, let's go out into the world and make the most of this grand adventure called life.
I am ready. Grandpa, let's make some memories together.
That's the spirit, my boy. Let's make every moment count. Binds us together as a family and reminds us that we are never truly alone.
I'll hold on to that, Grandpa. Love truly is the greatest gift of all.
It most certainly is, my boy, and never forget, no matter where life takes you, you'll always have my love to guide you.
Thank you, Grandpa. I feel truly blessed to have you in my life.
And I feel blessed to have you as my grandson. Now, let's go out into the world and make the most of this grand adventure called life.
I am ready. Grandpa, let's make some memories together.
That's the spirit, my boy. Let's make every moment count.